Good morning, folks. Chris Nitto here, outlining the major weather points for Queensland for Oz Cyclone chasers. This video is sponsored by our major sponsor, TownsvilleSheds.com. Check them out if you're in the market for a shed-safe accredited shed. This morning we see significant convective activity to the south of Mount Isa and also to the south of Charleville. Computer models have once again done a pretty poor job at modelling that in the morning, but as we progress into the afternoon, we see some isolated showers and thunderstorms across the southeast interior, and we see a more scattered shower and thunderstorm event across Western Queensland. What we expect to see overnight tonight is some showers and storms tracking in from the Northern Territory and from South Australia into Queensland, and we expect to see a fairly stormy overnight early morning period, and then into the afternoon tomorrow we expect to see significant thunderstorm development across western and southern Queensland, with the possibility of severe activity. Rainfall between now and when we talk again in the morning tomorrow, we can see some showers and storms possible around the Gulf country, very isolated shower activity through the northern interior, central interior, and some isolated, I suspect there'll be some isolated showers that haven't been picked up there by the model in the southern parts of, or the inland parts of southeast Queensland. Widespread shower and thunderstorm development over western Queensland. And as I mentioned, severe activity is possible. Winds across central and northern Queensland are moderating through the day. We're continuing to see fairly strong winds across the Cape region, and we're going to see winds strengthen across southeast Queensland as the afternoon comes in, or as the day progresses into the afternoon. Now, through the latter parts of the afternoon, we're expecting to see a fairly strong sea breeze developing across central and northern Queensland, making a trip back into inshore waters a little bit less comfortable. The state is starting to warm up. We are starting to get those 30-degree plus temperatures extending into just inland of central Queensland's coastline and well inland of the southeast Queensland coastline. We are starting to see a little bit of warming up of those temperatures across southeast Queensland and most of coastal Queensland as well. The easterly winds are just enough there, and the sea breeze coming in with a bit of a vengeance this afternoon, just enough to keep those temperatures relatively comfortable still across the coastline. Warm temperatures inland, 35 to 40 across much of inland Queensland, and particularly western Queensland, where a lot of this storm activity will be operating in. Soon as the sun comes out, that heat's going to have quite a bit of bite to it, with lots of moisture in the atmosphere as well out in western Queensland. Don't forget, we go into way more detail about that storm activity, particularly over western Queensland over the next couple of days, where the severe stuff's going to be, how severe it's going to be, etc., etc. Join.ozcyclonechasers.com.au if you're interested in supporting us and you're interested in those really in-depth updates about what the weather's doing over the next week or two. Thanks for watching. I'll have a chat to you in the morning.